Calgary, Timberlake, aka Realtor Dave, middle of October 2015. So we're seeing an interesting phenomenon happen right now in the Calgary real estate market, and that is that prices are starting to creep back up again. We're actually starting to get close to that peak that we had this time in November 2014. And before you think this is some sort of silly trick by realtors, it's actually coming from the TeraNet Index, which is, in my opinion, the best source of unbiased information when it comes to real estate prices. And it's run by the National Bank. Obviously, they might have a little bit of bias. You know, they are a bank. They do make the money off mortgages and things like that. However, I do find it's a great index to follow what exactly is happening. Now, you might be wondering, well, how is it possible the prices are going up in Calgary? You know, the economy is clearly not any better. In fact, it might actually be worse from earlier this year, and some people still think the worst is yet to come. But actually, we can fairly explain pretty easily, and that is sellers merely will not sell for less than a certain price. I'm seeing a lot of sellers dig in, even if it's a little bit too high for their home. They're digging in and saying, this is what I'm willing to sell for. I won't sell for less. And they're just not being forced to sell. People are still in fairly solid financial positions that they don't have to sell. Even if they do have to sell, they move in the city and they don't want to sell for less than what they want, they can rent it out. And the rental market is still fairly solid here in 2015. Not like it was in 2014, but I am finding rents to be higher than they were in 2013, if you can think back to a couple of years ago. And I imagine it's going to keep going forward. I said in my previous video, eventually people might hit a point where they have to sell, but I'm not seeing that happen anytime soon. And so long as the rental market is strong, I don't think we'll see prices go down a lot. If we're looking at the rental market, I mentioned this, I don't know how long I've been talking about it for. I'm still working with the condo market. We're starting to see some of the bigger condo towers come on. There's a lot more still to come. So condo prices, condo rents might start to creep down, and they will bring down single-family home prices and rents a little bit. But ultimately, we're still not seeing, the demand for single-family homes being outstripped by supply, sort of thing. So that's still keeping a pretty good balance there. And people who want a single-family home, whether it is to rent, to buy, because they have kids and pets and that sort of thing, are willing to pay a little bit extra to be in a single-family home as opposed to a condo. So single-family home prices should still remain strong, and by strong I mean kind of level and not going down. Condo prices, of course, could be a bit of a different story, especially for the bigger ones, more expensive ones. Any questions on this one, guys, let me know. As always, you can get me on my cell phone, 403-990-1278, or get me on my email address, d.rhyderch@gmail.com. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Talk to y'all soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.